Hello. Input capture? Alright, input's capturing. I believe it's capturing. Okay, so I was just looking at this server, Miss Owly Official. I communicated something just I just came back from a walk. I don't even understand. Okay, so I sent a message. Somebody deleted my message, and I noticed after I reposted it, a few seconds later, Lord Commander Mink, Octable Mink, started typing. After a minute or so, he finally sent a message that probably could have been typed in a few seconds, but otherwise on mobile, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. But I reposted the same message a little bit differently, not exactly the same, because I didn't copy and paste it. And after I reposted what my message was, the Lord Commander Mink said, okay, if it was deleted, why put it here again? Why put it here again? Because I reasonably did not believe that my message was spamming or disrespectful or violating the rules. Rules are use relevant text channels, no spamming English, no advertising. I did not bully, harass, or use racial slurs or be sexist. This wasn't needed. I didn't impersonate anybody. Yeah, so I didn't violate any of the rules. One of the messages, the last message I sent, was deleted also. I didn't copy it. Rip that message. I'm kind of disappointed. So, anyway, open, where is it? Derp. Open talk. So, I can't type in this channel anymore. Okay, so the reason I can't type in this channel anymore now is because I'm muted. Interesting. So, yeah, this is very disappointing. Let's see. Miss Owly. Rip. Alright. I'm just gonna call. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm just typing. I actually did not expect to be muted, and I realized that I was muted after I started a YouTube live stream to go over what just happened, which is streaming right now. But since I am muted. I am not sure what I can do other than maybe communicate to you in this DM. Just going over basically comparing derp open talk. Alright, wait, what? Okay, somebody I blocked. So yeah, now I'm muted. I can't type in any channel. Okay, well, rip. I guess I can send a message to this person. Hello, Octable, Mink, son, how are you doing? I just came back from a walk, and I noticed shortly after that I am muted in the Miss Owly Discord server. I read through the rules of the Discord server again, and I did not see any rules that I had violated. This person is offline or invisible, so they might not be present. Just 20 minutes ago, they were active. I guess that's fine. So, Miss Owly is idle. So yeah, I just returned back. I'm muted. I don't know what happened. Let me go back to the server. Mentions Conmar, my last name. Yeah, so the last mention again is the the initial message I sent. I was just seeing basically I was looking for something else, but I was going through a bunch of servers trying to gather some information about bots and just learn a little bit more about diversity of bots used on various servers, just to get a general idea as to what the latest what people use, what communities use in terms of bots. And anyway, upon searching for my name just to see if any welcome messages were on any of the servers, I just stumbled upon this message, and I just left a simple comment noticing how this person that said try to keep DM issues and drama out of server please is by a person that has their Discord account deleted. It's a relatively simple concept. A person said this and their account was deleted versus not deleted, such that what does this even mean? Does it even have any value? Anyway, no, it doesn't. If you say anything about it, you shouldn't. You should stop talking, stop speaking words, because other people will make sure to make you comply with not saying those English words or any other language words, because why would you ever say anything about anything when you could just not say things because existing is not relevant? Anyway, I don't understand what triggered and in their case, maybe they don't understand what triggered me to communicate the same thing more than once, such that if they deleted it, I should have complied with their submitting to their deleting, even though it didn't. I don't know. Did it violate the rules of the server or the Discord terms of service or guidelines, which I've read several times for the last year? I'm not sure. So, no mentions of me. And I pretty much have no recourse other than to wait for one or both of the persons that I sent DM to. Nothing yet. So, but the status of this person, they're still invisible or offline. Yeah, so, okay, if it was deleted, then why put it here again? I communicated the English language sentence here again because to the best of my cognitive understanding of reality and with reference to the name of this channel being Open Talk, I reasonably consider that the sentence that I wrote was legitimately worthy of communicating, and in no way was dramatic in and of itself, other than usage of the English language word drama, which using the word drama in a sentence somehow maybe is, I don't know, I have no idea what particular words or sequence of words or order of words or quantity of words or quality of words had been unreasonable to delete initially and then follow up with muting me in response. I have no voice. Even all the persons throughout my past history, some who have said to me, one in particular, reality doesn't matter. All that matters is the opinions of my family. My opinion doesn't matter. It's very fascinating because that person was extremely oppressed and threatened and lied and had to submit to extremities of just submitting by a narcissistic person, the extremely narcissistic bully. But in any case, this is just one example. Nobody really cares. Why would anyone care? Just because I said it? Yeah, some people care, but those people that care should not be cared about because we just shun people on demand and just mute them, give them muted roles. So I didn't use any fighting words. I didn't use any hostile words. I didn't threaten anyone. I merely tried to repeat. It's like broken record, using broken record, trying to, in this case, just one extra time, 2 times, and additional message that I don't have copy of it, that was deleted, just referencing how it was physically bullied and mentally and cognitively bullied throughout the years, and it's pretty easy to recognize who is bullying who. In this case, I don't know exactly since I don't have much understanding of the existence Lord Commander Mink. I don't know much about this human. They have the roles leaders, partnered, hootlings, M.1.0, him, 16 plus, 18 plus, ask to DM, Warframe, Owlie's Room, Panga's friends. In the list, they're offline, so they won't show up in the list. Not at the top anyway. But just looking, there's leaders. I don't even see leaders listed here. Maybe there aren't any leaders online, I'm guessing. So I don't see anyone else with leaders besides Miss Owlie, but the True Owl will override leaders. So it's right below the True Owl and above ID verified. I don't know. Inner circle. So it's leaders is between inner circle and the owl. So there's no leaders online at the moment. Lord Commander Mink, hope things are good for everyone they communicated. And here I am, muted. I am part of this word everyone, and things are not good. I mean, okay, yes, thank you so much, Lord Commander Mink. Thank you for muting me. This is so great. It's so beautiful, so good, so wonderful. I love it so much. Thank you so much. I don't even know. Was it you that muted me? Does it even matter? Like, I think it was you based on simple pattern recognition. I think it was Lord Commander Mink because of the nature of the situation. Such that, does anyone care? Does anyone have any worth or consideration for situations such as the muting of me? Like, who gets muted and why? I don't know. Is this a toxic server? I have no idea. I don't think so, but I have no idea. The ability to engage in toxic treatment of persons, especially, I don't know, Lord Commander Mink has leaders roles, so they must be allegedly trusted based on their ability to behave or ability to function as a human and do things unsupervised or even supervised. I have no idea. Anyway, So let me go ahead and grab this YouTube stream channel. So the link to the video is here. Okay, so I got a message from Octavo Mink. You brought yourself being physically abused into a peace server where people go to get away from awful things that happen in real life situations. So until further notice, I have muted you, and it will be up to another leader to unmute you when they please. I'm waiting for them to type whatever they're typing also. This is due to the limited time I have online that I'm leaving another staff member with this responsibility. Alright. Not just understand what happened, but also to for record-keeping purposes, I guess, for lack of a better understanding. Of accountability. I don't know. Whatever. So, alright, I shared a link to Octavo Mink. They did say that they have limited time online, that they are leaving. So they took initiative to mute me, and they have limited time to handle situations, so they're delegating the situation to be the responsible of other brains, because why would Octavo Mink provide any effort to handle the situation more than they just mute me and poof, that's it. Other humans can take the time. They have less than limited, or sorry, more than limited time. They have less limited time to handle situations, such that those persons may or may not have deleted my comments as well. I don't know. The initial comment that was deleted was that basically the last mention for me on the server was just, I noticed it was interestingly by a deleted user, a person that had their account deleted or deleted themselves. And generally I don't think people delete their accounts. I have noticed some people that delete their accounts, but for the most part, especially with, I report so many toxic trolls or spammers or whatever, or porn spammers, whatever. Not too many, but enough to be familiar with the process and handle recognizing who is violating rules or whatnot, or terms of service or guidelines. And I also try to avoid hypocrisy, such as they just do some of the same toxic things that other people do and try to escape responsibility. I don't try to be irresponsible anyway. So, at least to the best of my understanding, or cognitive understanding of what it means to be irresponsible. So, I, Jason Conler, brought myself being physically abused into a PC server. Okay, so this server, wait, okay, is, let's see. Search for the word PG. It's not a PG topic. Could you please remove that joke? So Miss Howley didn't necessarily post a joke. I just kind of was asking Miss Howley to profile picture PP. So Miss Howley, August 8th, typed PP. Is that even PG? I don't know. It doesn't even matter. Asking for people's PP is bad. It is PG. Okay, so let's see. Bullying. Oh, okay. So July 8th. Can I just die? Question mark. I don't even know what to try. So, what? Why am I being targeted? And having my messages deleted when here are some references by other people bringing me real life issues. What was the message again? I brought myself into being physically abused into a PG server where people go to get away from the awful things that happen in real life situations. So, wait, okay. Wait, either he left the server or I was removed from the server. I was removed from the server. Okay, interesting. Right. I guess just after I clicked away, I was removed from the server. So I'm no longer in Miss Owley's server. Thank you to whoever kicked me. But just before I was kicked, banned, I searched message history for the word bully and found results of other persons discussing about it, that their messages were not deleted. So with the little analysis I covered in the live stream, I still am relatively suspicious about what happened, etc. Right, so thank you to whomever has any value of anyone, I guess, because patterns, I have no idea. I have no recourse other than this video, which has no value, because why would any living human person or Homo sapien human person have any consideration for anyone unless you establish bonds, then maybe there's little more than no concern. So I don't know who even muted role. I believe it was Octavo Mink. I think there's enough relation to this comment that it was them that deleted the messages and also gave me the muted role. I don't know who kicked me or banned me, but in any case, I shared a link to this video. I don't know if Miss Ellie has any concern to watch it, because why would anyone have any concern about anyone unless there's established bonding, connectivity, humanity, being a human with other humans to communicate words. And anyway, thank you for watching. For anyone that is watching, it doesn't even matter. I have no idea. Poof. So I guess that walk that I took before I came back was somewhat useful for my existence. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, morning, evening, night. Bye.